Hi, David Larson here, KK4WW. My original call was W7VZW. I got that back in 1954. So I've been a ham about 72 years. I got interested in ham radio in high school. We had a radio club, and it was sort of fun. And my parents were old-fashioned. They knew nothing about radio, but they let me do the ham radio stuff. So I had a radio station when I was in high school at home in the early 50s. It was really a lot of fun. So it's been from there. The 72 years have been phenomenal. After a career in the Navy and then college, I worked in Silicon Valley for a couple of years. I'm an electrical engineer by training. After a couple of years in Silicon Valley, I was hired by Virginia Tech to teach instrumentation and automation, which I did for 33 years. And then I've been retired 27 years from that. And we still continue ham radio off and on for a lot of things. And my wife spoke about the Foundation for Amateur and National Radio Service, but ham radio has led my life professionally. It's always been a one-up. When you have ham radio license, it gives you a little bit of an advantage everywhere you go. And that's kind of surprising, but I found that to be true. Even in our foreign travels, it was a one-up thing, just to get an entry into a university or whatever. So ham radio, I would recommend to the young folks, get interested in ham radio. I know a lot of young people are not interested in it, but there's new venues, like YouTube is one of them for ham radio. I mean, there's just so many different things you can do. And some of the young folks are getting into it. And now for emergency communications and disaster preparedness, that's getting to be a big thing. And a lot of people are getting their radio license just for that. And that's okay. That's fine. So, all I can say is 72 years of ham radio has been phenomenal. Thousands of contacts, and used to build our own radios. Of course, we don't do that anymore. That was fun. But a lot of foreign trips. The travel has been phenomenal. We did one major expedition to Bangladesh in 1993. Yeah, 93. Made 25,000 contacts there. We had with us, there were 7 of us. There were 2 Ukrainians and 3 Russians and 3 of us from the U.S., and that was a phenomenal experience. We've done minor, what I call hobby DXing, from probably 20 different countries, and we still have call signs from a lot of countries. And we usually have a call sign for our foundation, like in Dominica. My Dominica call is J79WW, but we have J79USA. Our USA call, foundation call here is N4USA, which is a really clever call. The Navy likes to have those.